reliable player we have at Arsenal. See, the best. Let me rephrase this. The best uh, ability a player can have is availability. I'm going to say it again. The best ability a player can have is availability. I don't care how technical, how athletic, how savvy, how smart, how much agility you have as a footballer. If you're not available to exhibit that, you're useless. I love Partey, but how many games has he missed this season? How many games? I love Kieran Tierney. We know
I definitely put all my
a lot of people let's not try to when you watch my guys now, we know currently we know that pounds per year. Hi guys, welcome to Stock Highway 304. Please, if you're new, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a thumbs up, and turn the notification bell. Let's do it again. Please, if you're new, subscribe to the channel, like the video, give it a thumbs up, and turn your notification bell. Please, I need your likes on the video, your engagement on the video to make my channel move up in the algorithm. Please, like I said, don't forget to subscribe if you're new and like the video. We're going to be discussing Granit Xhaka today. I saw this, it says from AFTV on the Instagram, and I thought what talk you will say was very interesting. I have nothing against them. I think I watch their channel. They're part of the pioneers of fan camps, which is fantastic. I lead regulating us from the main media, what I call the mainstream, who have certain agendas all the time. They're not always objective. So it's good to see other opinions from rational side, sometimes irrational side. But guess what? It's good to always have other opinions, even though they are subject to challenges. We have challenges, certain opinion. Like I said, I'm going to be reacting to this video. It's not just my opinion, objective or rational. So let's play this video and I'll react to it. Interesting stuff. Interesting.
A good season.
But good by his standards is average by a big club standards. That's my issue with it. I'm not saying he hasn't been good, but is good enough for Arsenal Football Club.
Let's pause there. There's no subjectivity to certain conversations or narratives, right? Good by standards, but not good by Arsenal standards. What is actually Arsenal standard? Let's be real. What is exactly Arsenal standards at the moment? See, with this narrative of using the old standard of Arsenal to judge the present Arsenal is just farcical, it's comical, it doesn't just make sense. I used to be rich. Now I'm not as rich as I used to be, but I want you to judge me by my old standards when I used to be rich. It's laughable. Make it make sense. Oh, I used to be this, but I'm no more this, but I still want the benefits and everything that used to be what I used to be to still be in the apparent. It is illogical. I'm not here to defend Xhaka because he's a limited player. But for what Arsenal is right now and who Arsenal is right now, Xhaka has been good. Yes, I dare to say it. I understand he's not the most athletic, he's not the most aesthetic pleasing player. He has had a few red cards, a few spats with the fans. Fine, he has his downs. But look at the ups. When Xhaka doesn't play for the team, we feel the gap. We miss him. Even though when Arteta chalks him against Brighton, as a left back, you can tell the midfield was not the same. When he missed out a few games this season, he had a few injuries, which is not normal. Xhaka is one of the most reliable players we have at Arsenal. See, the best. Let me rephrase this. The best ability a player can have is availability. I'm going to say it again. The best ability a player can have is availability. I don't care how technical, how athletic, how savvy, how smart, how much agility you have as a footballer. If you're not available to exhibit that, you're useless. I love Partey, but how many games has he missed this season? How many games? I love Kieran Tierney, but how many games are you going to miss every season? So you're useless if you're not available to play the game. So okay, let's have a debate here. Would you rather have Xhaka for the whole season or have Partey for 15 games? Guys, leave it in the comment section. No, let's have this. Let's have the conversation. Would you rather have Xhaka for the whole season or have Partey for 15 games? Leave in the comment section. I would like to know what you choose. Let's go back to this video. See, judging Arsenal with the old standards, what we used to do when we used to win trophies, when the team was fantastic. Judging by those standards right now, I think is just nonsensical. Shout out to Turkish. I have nothing about nothing ill about to say about expressing. We are discussing the ideal of the narrative putting out. You can't do that. You can't just do that. That is a wrong premise to have a conversation by, because you can't just do it. It's not just sensible. Arsenal, not the Arsenal of 10 years ago, when we're winning FA Cups, winning leagues, likes of Vieira, Gilberto Silva, Lombek, Perez. We don't have those caliber of players in this present realm. We are trying to build up to that past. It's going to take some time. And we have to make sure that we get to that level. But getting to that level, we're going to have this kind of players, and we have to appreciate them while we're still having them to build. They're part of the building blocks to the next level. So I'm sorry, I'm not gonna. I don't subscribe to that. Let's continue to play.
I don't think so. I think his good is a 6, 5. We need a midfielder that comes in, and when he's good, he's a 7. You know, when he's great, he can be a 9. Xhaka doesn't have that in him. And yeah, there's still a sour taste left in my mouth.
You say it needs a midfielder that at least a 7 when it does raise up to a 9. See, these conversations are just funny. You cannot, like I said, you cannot build a false premise of reality. You cannot fake reality. And the reality is right now. Hopefully this summer we can improve on Xhaka, and Xhaka can come up. I do not subscribe to those who are saying you're selling, unless they're going to get 2 quality midfielder, which I doubt has now the financial resources to do that. So let's keep that out of the conversation, right? You can bring someone to start ahead of Xhaka, which is fine, but still have Xhaka in the team. Like, but at the same time, I'm not going to diminish what Xhaka has done for Arsenal. When he's not, I'm going to go back to when Xhaka doesn't play. We feel that something is missing in the midfield. So see, I understand my personal grudge with Xhaka, what he did when he just transferred the country's hand back. I understand that, but let's move past that. Yes, maybe he didn't ask for the conventional forgiveness or tender the conventional apology to you fans. I understand that, but when it comes to sporting sense, take away your prejudice, take away your personal agenda. Xhaka, I'm not saying Xhaka is elite, but for what Arsenal Football Club is, he's doing a fantastic job. He's doing a fantastic job. Let's continue.
The whole, fans versus Xhaka versus the fans. There's still
come on, that's a long time ago now.
Yeah, no one's drawn the line on it. There's,
Shout out to Robbie for pointing out. That is what happens 2-3 years ago. You're still holding against thing. What does that show? It's just personal prejudice, which is fine. It's your opinion. Fine is your opinion. Turkish is fine, but it's subject to be challenged. It has to be challenged because you have a bigger platform. You have a big platform, and you're putting out this, in my opinion, unmerited claims. Like, you can't do that. It's your personal opinion, fine, but do not try to influence other people with that opinion, which is unfair. I'm maintaining we can improve upon Xhaka, but to call Xhaka's season a 5, Xhaka has given us more than a 5 this season. I understand the Carabao Cup, he had a red card here and there, but come on, look at the pros against the cons. Look at what he has done. Let's be fair, guys. What do you can leave in the comment section? Am I tripping? Am I not being objective? No, leave in the comment section. Come on. Shout out to Truth. Shout out to Robbie.
Xhaka's recent interview towards the end of the season, he didn't exactly draw a line on it. He hasn't really apologized.
Granit Xhaka.
You see? It goes up to the apology. Do you want a personal apology, Turkish? Do you want a personal apology? Maybe he wants a personal apology. I'm sorry, Xhaka will not be that kind of person to give you a personal apology. In my opinion, he doesn't owe us a personal apology. The greatest apology I want from Xhaka is to give us maximum performances, which he has done to his ability. You have to understand that Xhaka is limited as a player. And there's something that most of you are missing, right? From Wenger, Emery, Lomberg, Arteta, and the Swiss manager. These guys have continued to pick Xhaka. Even Mourinho was interested in bringing him to Roma. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? So you're telling me, you're telling me Turkish and the cohorts are smarter than all these managers who continue to pick Xhaka, who want Xhaka in their team. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what we are talking about now? That he is more intelligent than all these managers I've mentioned. Guys, leave in the comment section, like, share, and subscribe to Soccer with 304. I'll see you guys in the next video. We know
I definitely put on my
but a lot of people let's not try to when you watch my ideas now, we know currently we know that pounds per year.